Hello users, welcome to Apallax. This is r/twosentencerhorror. Enjoy. Your ribs, madame, the waiter said, placing the plate carefully in front of her. Tears rolled down her cheeks between bites as she considered her open chest cavity, wondering how many more cuts she would survive. I thought kidnappers were supposed to be evil. I don't think he's evil, just misunderstood. With tears in her eyes, she told her husband, "I'm not coming back this time." All he could do was scream in terror as she buried him alive. I screamed, ran out of my room, and yelled, "Dad, I saw a huge spider, can you come kill it?" I hope the man standing in my closet didn't notice that I saw him or realize the fact that I was actually home alone. I was really excited to show the patient committee my new human leg prosthetic prototype. The looks on their faces as I saw through my leg for the demonstration was a downward blow. It appears as though the asteroid will just barely miss Earth, contrary to early reports. I hear over the radio as I stare in horror at my family laying lifeless in our home as I put the cold steel barrel into my mouth. Antarctica has melted, the water has risen. With the icy seal broken, what lurks below emerges from slumber. I'm so cold. I don't know how much longer I can ignore the boys in my freezer. Authorities evacuated the beaches when the ocean started to recede, fearing a tsunami was incoming. It's been several weeks and the ocean is still receding all around the world. When my little brother disappeared last year, I still have many questions about what happened. Where is he now? Who took him? And why is my 1-year missing little brother playing outside in the garden? My hangover-numbed hand jerked the toothbrush back and forth into my mouth. It took far too long for me to realize I had accidentally grabbed the razor instead. "So, this lady died from starvation, and the umbilical cord strangled her fetus to death, right?" said my fellow pathologist. "Not the umbilical cord," I replied nervously. "Her intestines, and it looks like they also tried to swallow him." My son's teddy bears always remind me of him ever since he went missing, so I decided to burn all 6 of them today. It was when I heard the screams that I remember buying him only 5. Being a detective is an incredibly hard job, but the joy I get from telling the family their loved ones was murdered makes up for it. I gasped when I saw my face in the computer. I was being sold for $10,000. People say they like me because I have the soul of a young child. It took a lot of work to pull it out of his body and store it in the jar on my desk, but it was worth it to get their admiration. I turned on my baby's sound machine as I laid him in his crib, but the soft shushing sound came from his closet instead. My cat used to growl at one of the dark corners in my room, and I used to joke how he was protecting me. But now that he's gone and the growl is still ringing, I'm beginning to doubt if his noises were a choice or if they were even from him at all. I saw the most beautiful face at work today. It's a shame it was no longer attached to the school. "You can wish for almost anything," I told her. The one exception, of course, is that you can't wish to leave the basement. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to watch more of this. This is Apallax. Stay tuned.